Hi, good morning. It's CBBC Live Holiday Mornings with Dan and Jeff.
Terrible. Just terrible.
I know. What's RA thinking? Just look at that summer bonnet. It does nothing for him.
Yeah, I really don't know why they're running the feature Ore's hat of the day anyway. But I am talking about the fact that Raven is still missing.
I know. Terrible. Someone should do something about it.
Well, we tried, didn't we? On Tuesday, and we totally failed.
Did we? I don't remember that. C'est la vie. Anyway, I figured out how we could use this Raven disappearance to our advantage.
That is a horrible and tasteless idea. I would have nothing to do with it.
We'll make a lot of money, Jeff.
I'm totally listening.
Right. Now Raven's gone missing. That means there's a gap in the CBBC schedule. We could fill it with a brand new programme. We just need to pitch this to the big cheese.
That is actually a really good idea.
Thank you.
Right, new show idea.
Don't you worry your tiny brain, Jeff. I am all over it. Listen to this. Coming soon, Pigeon.
What?
No? You don't like that? OK, how about this? Brand spanking new, Sparrow.
Sparrow?
Not a fan? All right, my final one. It's live, it's new, it's Hawk.
Dan.
Chaffinch.
No, you
Penguin.
You can't just
Heron.
No, Raven.
Partridge.
There's no way you...
Duck.
The big
Buzzard.
Dan, these are not programme ideas. You're just shouting birds at me instead of Raven.
I get you, Jeff. Bat! It's not a bird, Jeff. It's a mammal. A mammal that flies. Ha!
I'm not so sure it's going to work if we go into the big cheese's office and go, oh no, Raven's missing, boo-hoo. I've got an idea for a new show, Swallow.
Interesting, Jeff. Interesting.
Anyway, here's Dick and Dom Diaries.
I'd like it better if it was called Seagull.
Fiona Bruce, Trevor McDonald and Hugh Edwards. I can't believe Dick and Dom got all of them. Been trying so hard to get Hugh Edwards on here, but he said not while Dan's here. Speaking of which, Dan is desperately trying to think of shows to fill the schedule now that Raven's missing so we can make some money, but once again, he's not following his ideas through. He's just disappeared. No idea where he is.
Now live from the BBC Television Centre, it's the greatest quiz show on CBBC ever. It's time for Count on Me! Count on me! Count on me! Count on me! Count on me!
All right, hi, and welcome to Count on Me. I'm your host, Dan Clarkson, and who can you always count on?
Me!
That's right. Now we're joined by our very first contestant ever. It's only Jeff, everybody! Yeah, Jeff! All right, Jeff, where'd you come from?
Nowhere, I've been sat here all morning.
Thrilling. And are you ready to play Count on Me?
Dan, I'm having nothing to do with this ridiculous idea.
Where you can win this fabulous porcelain puppy.
Though I could be persuaded.
All right, round one, Jeff. You know the rules. Very simple. All you need to do is count up to 10. Now, I'm going to give you not one, not two, but 3 chances. So here we go. Quiet from the audience, no help. Jeff, good luck. In 3, 2, 1, off you go.
Okay, 1,
Yes.
2,
Yes.
3, 4,
Yes.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh! So close there, Jeff. But don't worry, still 2 chances, everything to play for.
Well, no,
Here we go. Good luck, Jeff. 3, 2, 1, off you go.
I got it right. I just said 1, 2,
yes.
3, 4,
Yes.
5,
Yes.
6,
Yes.
7, 8.
So close! Same spot as last time. Let's give that one more try, Jeff. Off we go. Come on, you're doing this for the puppy. Here we go.
I'm getting it right. Everyone knows it. It's 1, 2, 3.
Oh, out at the start. What went wrong, Jeff? So I'm afraid we have to say goodbye to the puppy. There it goes. Never mind, Jeff. But how do you feel?
Not talking to you anymore.
That's right. It's the greatest show you've ever played. And now it's Prank Patrol. Now, Raven's gone missing, right? So the big cheese is going to have no choice but to give his programme slot to me for my new game show, Count on Me. It was brilliant. Jeff played it. He'll agree.
It was a terrible idea. It will never, ever get on telly.
Or maybe you're right.
Yeah, I'm glad you finally see the sense. It was a dreadful idea.
Au contraire, Jeff. The idea was flawless. It was the title that was rubbish.
No, the title doesn't matter with a programme. It's all about the content.
Content schmontent, Jeff. You're wrong again, and I'm going to prove it to you.
Well, I'd like to see you try.
All right. Would you watch a show called Stevie Goes Skinny Dipping with Hippos?
Surprisingly, no.
However, would you watch a show called Deadly 60?
Well, yes, one of my favourite Oh.
Do you see? It's all about a good title, Jeff. Look, I've already come up with some good ones. Listen, Fish Disco, or Whose Hat Is That? Or Help, There's a Rhino in My Kitchen, or my personal favourite, Desert or Dessert.
I'd watch all of those shows.
There you go.
But our vocabulary is quite limited. You know who'd come up with some really good titles?
Hacker.
Definitely not.
Right. You don't mean we ask them to do all the work, then we take credit for the work that they do for us?
Shh, not so loud, but yes, that's what I mean.
Wait, maybe we could give them an incentive, say that we'll take the best idea and do it at the end of the day.
Good idea.
Right.
I've had an idea.
Have you, Jefferson? What is that, dear friend?
I have. Dan and me were talking and we thought maybe you guys could come up with great show titles for new CBBC shows. Just put them on an email and send them to us here at cbbc@bbc.co.uk, and maybe we will pick our absolute favourite, and at the end of the morning we will test it out for you.
Good idea, Jeff. Now, look, we don't actually want your ideas for the shows, just the titles. I mean, maybe it's two random words like Fish Disco, or a strange sentence like, Whose Hat Is That? It doesn't matter as long as you think it's a programme you'd want to watch.
Yeah, even Raven's put random words together for a title. I mean, here's Raven, The Secret Temple.
Yeah, but
Nah, he recorded it before he went missing.
I just think that's very insensitive, Jeff.
More of an homage. That was another episode of the hit show Raven, recorded before the tragic news of his disappearance. He's gone, disappeared off the edge of the planet. Raven, come home soon.
But not too soon, because we are trying to come up with a new show to replace his.
Of course we are! Yeah, don't come back, because we've asked you guys to come up with titles for new CBBC shows.
That's right. And then hopefully we'll try and act out sort of the best one at the end of the day. You know, test run it.
Test run it. OK, let's see what we've got. I've got one here from Deborah, who suggests, what about that? I like that a lot. It's open-ended. You can do absolutely anything. You go, oh, what about that? Or, oh, what about that? And
what about that?
Exactly. Anyone can host it. It can be hosted by, I don't know, Barney Harwood or Sam and Mark.
Popular choices.
Yeah.
All right, well, I've got this one here from Destiny, and it's, what's that in my fish dish? It's a nice show. Well, at the start of it, you get a fish dish and there's something inside it. But what is it? What is it in the fish dish? And, you know, we get a host of celebrities and ex-Big Brother contestants to come in and give clues that lead to find out what's in the fish dish. And it could be hosted by Sam and Mark or Barney Harwood.
Good choice. It's very popular. I'll go on here from Molly, who suggests, it's my monkey. I like that a lot.
Yeah,
I envisage kind of group of 12 kids sat around, a very confused orangutan sat in the middle.
Yeah.
And all the kids shouting, no, it's my monkey. A kind of
Sort of
news
grabbing
night
at it.
debate show, possibly hosted. You need more of a serious note.
Who would host that,
Maybe
then?
hosted by Barney Harwood or Sam and Mark.
Yeah, I think they'd be good for that.
Yeah.
Well, how about this one from Beth? Help, there's India in my kitchen. Now, this is where, at the dead of night, we send our team in and hide the populace of India in that person's kitchen.
The entire populace.
The populace. So we wake up in the morning and there's over 1 billion people in their kitchen. I mean, that's a big tea round, isn't it?
It
really,
is,
right there.
it is.
Already the hilarity ensues.
Yeah, they'll probably have to empty the cutlery drawer before they
I
get
think so,
people in. Who would host that one?
Probably JK and Joel.
Right, well, we need more show ideas from you guys. Send them in to us here at cbbc@bbc.co.uk. Remember, we just want the title, and we'll come up with the excitement that Barney Harwood or Sam and Mark will be hosting within it.
Or JK and Joel.
Or JK and Joel, of course. And we'll have a look at some more straight after Sarah Jane Adventures.